one and all to the K.O.E. Nation for the final matchup in the Elite 8 of the 32 Irish Whiskey Tournament of Extreme. I am your King of Extreme, Phil K.O.E., the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man that makes the other podcast cower. You can, of course, find me at K.O.E. Nation on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, folks. And I am joined this evening by my indomitable broadcast partners, the one, the only,
your big bucking emperor chicken, very thirsty. Let's do this, Tony.
and
the Blend Master Ceremonies, quadruple distilled, non-chill filter, Tony fucking G, folks. Like, share, subscribe to the K.O.E. Nation, because where else are you going to find great content like this? The 32 Irish Whiskey Tournament of Extreme, and this is the final matchup in the third round. This will decide who the final entrant into the final four will be. And folks, it has been a long journey. We got a little ways to go. So again, make sure you're notified when this drops every week, because you don't want to miss this stuff. Hit the bell. Folks, this is going to be a fun matchup. Now, those of you new, again, go back and watch the previous installments, but the two whiskeys you see at the bottom are A and B. These two gentlemen don't know which is which, and they also do not even know which whiskeys they are drinking, because they have the memory of pigeons. So, without that...
Goldfish.
Okay, goldfish. Without any further ado... Sorry, we're drinking whiskey, chicken.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks,
So,
I needed that.
Without further ado, let us get into... Sorry, never mind. Go ahead, do your stupid shtick.
Well, if those of you...
This has been my Da Vinci Code level uncoding. So, Chicken, you've been given coding here to what each whiskey is. So what is whiskey A?
A is 8. There you go.
So, amazing
A.
Irish whiskey.
There's no A on that bottle. It's just 8.
8. So A and 8. You phonetically pull it out to amazing Irish whiskey. So I'm gonna guess it's something with a heavy age statement. And B
is 6.
B6.
Yeah, do something with that, freak.
B6, like I was about to say, like you can do some pretty dirty stuff with that. I was like, that'd be sexy. What? That'd be sexy Irish whiskey.
B1 sexy.
There you go.
I like it.
There you go.
I like it.
100%. I've gotten it 100% to this entire tournament. I've been right on every time. Chicken will back this up. I mean, and
1000%.
He's basically the same as he's the internet equivalent of a notary public. So yeah, Chicken's word. Yeah.
Stamp.
Yeah, stamp. So, gentlemen, start your engines. Let's start with whiskey A. That is amazing.
Is it? Chicken, what do you think?
It's pretty light. Surprisingly light. And I almost got like a detergent smell. I almost got a detergent off the bat, but then something else popped in.
Okay, I can see where you get that. I'm going with more of a grain forward nose.
Yeah, it is grain.
For me,
it is
like
very
less floral,
light,
like you're used to with Irish, but more.
It's very light in color too.
It
like
is.
Well,
it's got pretty thin legs.
But yeah,
he's
heavy
got
floral.
Grain on the nose, but also finished in something.
Yeah, I think definitely finished.
Much sweeter.
Oh God, this is gonna be hard.
This is gonna be an interesting one, because this is another round where you've got one of these has been a consensus favorite. The other has been, while it's moved on this far, it has been a little rocky. One time you love it, the next you're like, all right, I can see why that would win, but maybe not. So I'm excited for this one.
All right, gentlemen, start your engines. Whiskey A.
Oh, baby.
That is just like Irish whiskey. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, it's just so perfectly prototypical Irish whiskey with a little extra age on it.
I don't know if I'd go that route, because there's not a lot of floral here, and there's not a ton of heavy fruit notes, but I see why you're saying that.
On the palate, it just...
Interesting. Chicken?
I'm trying to pick up, like, there's almost like a little hint of vanilla in there. Real slight hint of vanilla. It almost there's small qualities of wanting to be a bourbon in there, but it's not close to a bourbon, but there's
Like it
qualities in there.
spent time in a former bourbon cask for like a decade or something.
Potentially.
Like that's my thoughts. There is this isn't that
They even
one's
get a
got-
little charred oak. Like after
now,
taste,
if
they
I
get a
taste
little
a bunch
charred
of
oak.
oak on this, then I might be wrong, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I think I know what's what here.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Marvelous.
I know my picks, and I know what each one is.
Fantastic. Well, before that, let's go back to
I'll let chicken.
let's go back to whiskey A quickly because this is going to change a little bit. Much sweeter now. I'm gonna go back to B. Wow. This is tough, honestly.
There's a brown sugar quality to A.
Oh man, this is tough.
I tell you what, the blend is going to be fucking phenomenal.
I hope so, because it tastes like it should be fucking stellar. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to blend them yet because I want to hear what you guys are picking first.
Okay.
Just in case I have to be the tiebreaker.
I don't know what either of these are, so I'll rip the Band-Aid off because I know Phil's got a lot to say here. So I'm just going to go out with it. A does get better as you keep going back to it. But B doesn't back down. I am all in on B. And I'm not going to say it's not that close, but it's kind of close. B.
Yeah. A has a very heavy oak influence, bourbon oak influence. There's some finishing there. B, I'm guessing, has some corn in it and a wine cask finishing. So is B, I'm guessing A is Tullamore and B is Teeling?
Interesting.
Or am I off? Well, let's find out.
Which one do you pick?
Oh, I'm going with B.
B.
B is just beautiful. Like, I'm sorry, it's beautiful. Like, now they're both gorgeous.
So you've both picked B, and you said which is which?
I said B is Teeling and A is Tullamore.
Okay.
And I've got it completely wrong.
Backwards.
Hey, what do you know?
You had the whiskeys, you just had the picks wrong.
Okay.
The winner, and moving forward, Tullamore due 15-year.
Not a big shocker.
Yeah, I do, but it's really close because Teeling single grain, this has been one that when it won big. And it's also been one where we were almost indifferent on that night, but it's been so up and down. Like this one changes the deeper you get into the bottle every time you have it. This is one I highly suggest, folks. If you've never had Teeling single grain, this is one you need to pick up. You really, really do, because this one's going to surprise the hell out of you. But
okay, so this does have grain in it.
Yes, it does.
So when I was like, because if it's just single malt, I'm gonna feel like an ass. But then, oh no, it's got corn in it too. So that's where I was getting that. But it's beautiful, sweet finishing. So yes, I'm
this
sorry.
is triple distilled pot still malt and grain whiskeys perfected in 3 oak casks, also sherry, bourbon, and golden rum.
Oh God, so that's gorgeous. Yes. So let's see how this blend goes, gents.
It smells fantastic.
All that being blend.
Oh God, like buttered toast.
Yeah.
Buttered toast.
Oh my God.
Powdered toast, man.
Wow. And the legs are thick. Wow.
It's like you're close on the powdered toast. I'd say more of a biscuit. It's got like a
Gotcha.
Like a gritty.
Oh, that's outstanding.
It's marvelous.
That's fantastic. That's another A blend right there.
I agree.
Fantastic stuff.
Yeah. So I'm going to agree with you, boys. A blend. But what we now have here, Tony, is we know what the final 4 is in the 32. I'm going to let you grab them bottles there, sir. But yes, Tullamore Dew is the final one that moves on to the final 4. We've also got quite a few to go here. Napague 14,
Napague.
I think it's the Pogue.
and Redbreast 15.
Maybe it's still
15. A red breast
No.
of 15.
15.
No, where did I put it? Oh no.
Oh, no, don't lose that red breast.
Oh, there it is.
So, you're a guy. I hope you can spot it.
And now, folks, here we are with the final 4 of the 32 Irish Whiskey Tournament of Extreme. We've got Tullamore Dew 15, one of the finest in God's creation. We've got
An
Napoleon
empty bottle.
Castle 14, so good, we got to get another one. We've got Redbreast 15. God, this is so good. And then last, but certainly not least, Jameson triple. This is a fascinating representation of Irish whiskey. Bushmills did a lot of good. Got eliminated just not too long ago, but folks, here you are.
So we have age statements on 3 of the 4.
Yes.
Yep.
Jamie, does Jamie have any official
Nope.
age statements?
No, the triple. This is probably going to be like a 5-year, I'm guessing.
And its casking puts
5 to
it
8.
on par with all of these. Keep in mind,
Yes.
folks, these are all 14 and 15 year Irish whiskeys, and Jamie triple is still within striking distance.
And
And
Tony
could
always
still win.
says Tony loves 15-year scotches, and now apparently it appears we all love 15-year or close
Irish
to
whiskey.
15-year Irish whiskeys.
So now Tullamore 15 is, you can't find it anymore. So
Yeah, you can find the 14-year, so if you see the 15-year collecting dust on a shelf, take it home with you immediately.
yeah,
I
think that's what
still
you-
think
how
there's
you
2
found this
bottles left on the shelf of my old honey hole.
Oh, baby. Might have to
4
get
hours
those.
away.
Oh.
Oh, just a mere 4 hours away. Like hop, skip, and jump in Sodak time. So, oh, Lord. So, folks, as I'm known to say around here, all that being said, thank you for joining us here at the K.O.E. Nation for the Elite 8 of the 32 Irish Whiskey Tournament of Extreme, folks. I am your King of Extreme, Phil K.O.E., the elated, excited, in anticipation King of Extreme to see where this goes from here. I am signing off and handing it off to my indomitable broadcast partners. I hope all of you make it back here happy, healthy, much the wiser. Tony, Chicken, take it away.
As always, folks, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Love you. Like, share, subscribe down below. We'll see you in the final 4.
Yes, we are just moments away. Oh, it's insane to think we've gotten this far. This has been an epic journey, and there's only the 4th round, the quarterfinals, and then the finale. Who will make it? Because only 2 can make it into the championship round, and only 1 will survive, folks. Place your bets in the comments below on who's going to make it and who's going to be the ultimate winner, because in my opinion, all 4 of these are true contenders. If I had to pick one now, I couldn't possibly do it. So you know what you're gonna have to do, folks? You're gonna have to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification, make sure they're on so that you can be up to date when those videos do drop on the weekly, folks. Join us on the journey, and here's what has come before it, and here is what's yet to come in the 32 Irish Whiskey Tournament Extreme. Here's the bracket.
Smooths itself out.
Get back, tell you what I'll do.
if I ever get back. I promise to refabricate you, raging rivers of gold. That's what the brochure advertised. And now we're lost, we gotta take it down. Let you down slow, it's hard to survive. El Dorado. Oh, Lord. Well, let's see how that one went.
Yeah,